Yeah, and welcome to another video. I'm Brett Papa, and freaking good God almighty, this guitar, let me just say straight off the bat, Fender Custom Shop, if you're out there and you need to take like a write-off, you're like, God, we made too much money off all these super expensive guitars and we just need a write-off to do something, please send one of these things to my house. Just take a write-off, tax cut. It's so good. I got the, well, I didn't get, this isn't mine, and I freaking wish it was, because it's one of the most fun guitars I've ever played. I went home to visit my family in Edmond, Oklahoma, and while I'm there, I always like to go to the Keeley pedal factory. Robert, Aaron, you guys are just such cool people. The whole team there is amazing. Their shop is ridiculous. But anyways, Robert's like, come check out this new pedal we're making, which is one of the coolest pedals you're ever going to play in your life. It was like one of those things I started playing, and stuff that I've never even played before just started flying out of me. I was just like, this freaking pedal. But anyways, I was playing that pedal with this guitar, and I have a thing for, me and Danish Pete have a thing for purple guitars. It's like a weird fetish. It was just sitting over there in the corner, you know, Robert's shop. And I was just like, bro, what is that thing? And so I was playing it, did the pedal demo, was having a blast. He's like, why don't you just take it home with you? And I was like, are you freaking serious? I don't get to keep it, but I get to borrow it for a while. He's never, ever getting this thing back. So I don't know what it's called. It's got a super weird name, but if you just search Fender Custom Shop, Thinline, TV Jones pickups, it'll come up. It's a limited run, not cheap, but so worth it. If you're like loaded and you're just sitting on cash, it's like burning a hole in your pocket, just press buy now because it's so good. But the thing I really wanted to talk about is the pickups in it. So I know Tom, the guy that makes TV Jones pickups. We always have great conversations. I see him at the NAMM show and I was like, hey man. Weird thing is I've never played any of the pickups for any extended period of time or in a place where I could actually hear what they're doing. NAMM show's like, freaking, you can't hear anything. These things are, I don't know, I think they might be one of my favorite pickups of all time at this point. So if you fuse like a PAF and a Strat pickup, that's what you'd get. Super low output, string definition is incredible. The dynamics, how it responds to how hard you've hit. I don't know if I've ever played a pickup that like gets that thing going more. So anyways, let me just show you. We're going to go into a divided by 13 CJ11. It's like a Tweed Deluxe kind of sounding thing. It's going to get more of our dirty sounds. And then I'm going to show you out of a 915 up here, which is going to have 6V6s and also EL84s. So we're going to get more Fender-y, more Voxy tones. But check this out. So this is kind of Tweed Deluxe-ish area. This is full up. Okay, now, but check this out. So if I were to play really softly, and that's full up. So if I turn the volume down just a little bit, now, the cool thing about it too is the neck and the middle pickup sound really, really great. One of the things I've always struggled with Les Pauls is I love the middle and the humbucker positions, but the neck, for some reason, not all Les Pauls, the newer ones are really great, and unfortunately the expensive ones have gotten way better at this, but the neck pickup to me on a lot of them is a little bit too muddy. And I love Strats, but I don't always want to hear that sound of a single coil neck pickup. And this is like, I don't know, it's like the best of both worlds. And the finger tone, when you just play with your fingers, is so good. I don't know, I've never played anything quite like these. Check out this neck. Now, if you use your fingers, I don't know. For me, it's like that perfect in between. I don't know how to describe it. It really feels different than any other pickup. I'm a huge P90 fan. And it has some of the elements of what I like about P90s, but it's almost like a little bit, P90s are just like, they're just right there. This is like the perfect in-between pickup. I don't know, Tom, you are the freaking man. These things sound so freaking good. So anyways, so that's kind of dirty tones. I'll play one more like kind of rock thing so you can kind of hear. Okay, so that's kind of, you know, Tweed Deluxes, they can be kind of like, I don't want to say splattery, but they can just kind of have that like spoon hitting mashed potatoes kind of sound. And the cool thing about it is this is really distorted. I never run my amp this distorted, but even when it is that distorted, it's still like is clear, although it has that like kind of thing to it. But check this out. So this is a divided by 13, 915. And the cool thing about this particular amp, they're all great, by the way. If you have never played a divided by 13, do yourself a freaking favor. This amp has dual back ends. So there's EL84 tubes, think like AC15s, AC30s, GA40s, all those kind of amps. And it also has 6v6. So check this out. If I were to play this side, but if we switch it to like 6v6 side, a little warmer, check out this. It's freaking great. I don't know. I think they are one of my new favorite pickups ever. If you want to check them out, check out, I think it's tvjonespickups.com. These are the TV Jones Classic, I think. Again, they're like 4.8K, super low output, but man, I can't even tell you. And if you want this guitar, highly recommend, if you can afford it, to get one. Fender, like I said, if you need a write-off, just send one my way. I'll love it forever. And Robert, if they don't send me one, you're never getting this thing back. Oh, it's so good. If you want to take your guitar playing to another level, check out brettpapa.com down in the description box below. There are thousands of lessons down there. There's a bunch from me, and then I also bring in real world professionals. We got all sorts of players from like Tim Pierce, Corey Congilio, Jeff McErlane, Kirk Fletcher. We got Mark Lettieri, Ariel Posen's coming in soon. We got Tom Bukovac coming in soon, Guthrie Trapp. Wicked players. So if you want to get to your solid intermediate guitar player and you want to take your playing to the next level, whether it be just a couch jammer or full blown in the studio on world tour, we got something there for you. And like I said, they're guaranteed to get you better. So you got nothing to lose. And that supports everything you see here. And thank you all once again. You guys are so amazing. It's good to be back. I will catch you next time.